Hi, this is Denise, and here's my review of the Philips Carina automatic coffee machine. I recently bought this from Seattle Coffee Company, and first of all I want to say I was really happy that it got delivered super fast after I ordered it, so that was really great. So especially with Corona, a lot of deliveries of stuff are getting delayed, but that got to me super fast, so happy about that. All right, so let's take a look at this machine, which I gotta say right off the bat, just so you know, this is gonna be a pretty positive review. I'm very happy with this purchase, and right now I've had it for about a month and everything's working great, so I would definitely be recommending this machine. Let's take a look at some of the features of it. So first of all, if I give you the side view, and it's next to the paper towel roll, so you can see about how big it is, right? I normally have it pushed back more into the corner, but I wanted to get a good view for you here. So you can see this is about the size. So it's a decent size. It's not too huge for an automatic coffee machine. It's got the warming plate up here for my cups. Over here we have our reservoir for beans. So I got my beans all loaded. Here we have this knob to adjust your grind, which is really great. Put that back on. This is your bean bypass hatch. So it comes with a scoop. And so if you don't want to be grinding fresh beans, you can put a scoop of pre-ground coffee in there to make your coffee. All right, down here on the side, going to look at the water reservoir. It's a pretty decent size. I can get all of my cups of coffee in without having to refill that too often, so that's good. One of the things I really love about it is the super easy clean. So here we have our water catch tray and this little knob here. If I pull it out a little bit, okay, I'll show you. That little knob is part of this float mechanism. So when this gets too filled with water, this rises up and that little knob pokes through saying, hey, it's time to empty me. So that's good because, you know, sometimes you forget about that. Also, sometimes this light, whoops, where is it? This one here will remind you to clean out your grinds reservoir. So this comes out as one neat unit, and I can just dump the water in the sink if need be. And right here we have our grind cup, right? So this would normally, I just cleaned it out, so yeah, that would normally have grinds, and you just dump that out, rinse it. Super easy clean. That I am loving about this. Slides back in super easy. This slides up and down to adjust for your cup height, right? Here we have our steaming wand and also hot water. So you do have the choice. You could ask for some instant hot water if you wanted to make a quick cup of tea. Although I have to say I prefer my handy electric kettle for the water for tea, but that's my choice. And here's your steam wands. The only thing I'm not 100% super happy about, although I am fairly happy, it does swivel out, but I would have liked it to extend a little bit further, just so I can, because I like to do steaming a big cup of milk, and this does have, because of the limit in motion, does limit you to the size of the cup of milk you're going to steam. So, but honestly, it's big enough. It's a big enough cup that you can steam. All right, so here it is, and let's make some coffee, because this is the part I want to show you that I really love. So put my cup in place, just slide that down, adjusting the height. So here you have your controls. It's a fully automatic. I can choose 1 or 2 cups of espresso, 1 or 2 cups of regular coffee. I can choose hot water or steam. One of the things I really like is when you first turn this machine on, the first thing it does is it flushes itself. So it's sort of like the lights flash around, you can't do anything, and then some hot water is run through the system. So it's cleaning out any bacteria that might have been sitting there from the last usage, which I really, really love about that feature. So really knowing that the pipes are clean in this one, right? Here we can either choose pre-ground coffee bypass or the strength of how strong we want our coffee to be with the grinds. And here we can choose the amount of water going to go through. So it's really the cup size. Sometimes I like to make a really big mug of coffee, and in which case I'm choosing a double for regular coffee size and then the full volume of that. And then I get a full mug of coffee. So that's the way that's set up. All right, and I just want to show you the thing that I think is the best about this. So I'm going to choose a single espresso just for the purposes. I like it really, really strong. And we're going to put it on the maximum size for the single espresso. We hit our play button. And you can hear it's grinding over here a little better. And now it's thinking. And we're going to have the coffee coming out any second now. I wish you could really smell this. The aroma is amazing. And that's my single espresso with the full water on there. And I want you to just take a look at that crema. Delicioso. So again, thumbs up. Definite recommend Philips Carina coffee machine. All right.